Hey everyone, and welcome back to episode 166 of Don't Starve Reign of Giants. Last episode, I totally forgot to mention it in the recap at the end of the last episode. We killed Glommer, became a full moon, we killed Glommer, we killed 2 Krampus. No Krampus sacks, it would have been hilarious if we got another one. I also burnt down the remainder of the tree farm, so the stumps are gone. Dealt with a hound attack. I put down a lot of butterflies at the bees. Still could go for some more. Pretty much the phlegmatic radius is just covered with it's just covered with flowers. I could put more bee boxes in there. I don't really need to, and if I did, I'd have to sacrifice some of the space that we have that's filled up with flowers. So I mean, I also put down right here a ice box, which I should have brought rocks over here so I could have made the other thermal stone, but I just wanted to make a rush over here to Glommer. But there's a couple things I need to do. There's a couple things I've been doing. We're continuously working here. I do want to... No, I want to get Glommer, so fuck all of you. You'll hit me. One hit, one kill. I do want to make roads because we're going to be visiting this frequently. And there's this spot here with no roads. It's super annoying. We always hit it. It's a slow spot, and I don't like that. The places I travel frequently, I enjoy speed buff. And I think we're going to continue that. My god, these battlefields are just relentless. Oh man. So obviously I have been killing Glommer every time a full moon rolls around, because with the new tree farm, the way that works, I go through old bells so fast. Oh, so very fast. Just because I call them down like 2 or 3 times per iteration, per harvest, whatever we're calling it. And the old tree farm used to be like one summon, one tree farm recycle, and it worked. I got a bunch of logs, but it wasn't the fastest. This is much faster, but it's also much more resource intensive up front. So that is the reason behind that. I'll go ahead and throw down Glommer. Obviously, I like to let him, poop constantly. The gloop is nice. I'm considering maybe putting down another one of those. I didn't do it last episode. One of those lure plants around the base. I quite enjoy the fact that it's constantly fighting these spiders, which lets me keep multiple nests around, but it also keeps the population trimmed to a point. And I think that's helping out a lot with the frame rate issues we've been having. We just, at night, during like certain transitions, sometimes just like all day when I'm at my base, I've noticed frame hits. Right now I'm not getting a full 60, I'm at like 40. It's due to the spiders, it's due to the fireflies, it's also probably just due to the sheer amount of shit I've got going on. But we're killing the game because we're beating it so hard. That's just how it's working. My HP is also a little bit low from that ordeal. I would like to go ahead and fix that. I'm going to go ahead and continue to harvest this, though. Also, those light bulbs in the chest, I bet they've rotted by now, haven't they? Crow, I'm going to go ahead and beat your ass. Why the hell not? If there's a crow that's frozen, I have to. We're almost done with these twigs. I will go ahead and also let me harvest the grass. It's kind of like needed. Just keep doing this. Don't ever stop harvesting resources. The more the merrier. Yes, I've got 3 chests full of practically all of these, but just keep going. Drying racks. We're going to be eating, I think, jerky as my primary food source now. I ate up all the carrots that we got from the bunny bin, which is a good idea and a bad idea. You need carrots to make the actual bunny hutches. I don't think I've prototyped one yet, so I don't have one available to me. I believe I need another bunny puff. Could be wrong. In fact, let me head over to the alchemy engine once we're done with this. See if I can make some bunny hutches. There's uses with them. They attack certain monsters automatically because they're hostile against certain creatures. If I just really wanted carrots for whatever reason, I mean, it depends what your needs are. There are uses for bunnyman farms. Something I could and should do as well, and I have not done, but the more I think about it, the more I wonder if it really will work, is put down a spider nest up here, or 2. I mean, I could even relocate the spiders that already exist here. Put them down by the walrus camp. Now, during winter, what's it, like 2 or 3 days after a walrus was killed, he'll spawn again. The Mac Tusk, that is. It's a potential damage chance to drop if he dies. It's also blow darts if he dies. Walking canes galore. I mean, don't really need them, but I could farm blow darts, which would also help reduce the amount of potential bird farming I need to do, during winter to keep the blow dart concept going. The problem is the walrus camp is not really loaded in game that much because I'm so far away from it. And that's like the only one that I'm aware of. Let me just look around really quick. I think that's the only one on my map. Sometimes, some world gen, you'll get like 2 or 3 walrus camps right next to each other, and that's really, really lucky. Just for farming. This world? No. I am fairly certain, unless I've missed one, that's my only walrus camp, which that really sucks. So we have to deal with it. I need to go ahead and fertilize that. So you get my point. I mean, that's another cool farm idea that we could be taking advantage of. I would like to go ahead and do that. Go ahead and fertilize you. You're the only one, right? Yep, you're the special snowflake. Okay. Jerky. Yep. Let's do that because health and sanity. Basilisk. I could also hang this and let it become jerky. So sure. Now the grass and twigs. Let's throw them back into chests. So we're working on our second chest of twigs. I think I have a couple of grass that are filled. That one's missing some. Missing some. Missing a lot. Ah, man. Feels good having all those resources. Feels good. I am hungry. I'm going to let the meat on the racks. I will put the meat in the icebox just to maximize the timer because we're not using it quick enough. Now, I think I want to begin the roads real quick. I've got the rocky turf for it. I've got myself a fair share of logs, which we're going to go through. That's the sad truth. But let's pick them up. I will drop 15 because I don't want to pick up all the boards over again. I have 100 logs in my inventory at the moment. Wow. That's not even all my spaces. There's a lot of logs. Let's go ahead and do this. Now, how many do you think I'm going to need? I want to say 30 to 40. I might be underestimating it. I could be overestimating it, but I feel like I'm lowballing it there. Feels like I'm going to need more, just from kind of past experience, really. I'm going to go ahead and pick these up. Now, we've taken from this chest, but this is also the boards chest. Let's stock this one up with boards. Let's pull logs out of the chest on the outside. Just kind of think that would be a better idea. Almost time for bed, okay. That's fine, as long as it's not Dragonfly. If it is, we'll take Dragonfly over to the usual area where everything's kind of burned down already. And I'm not so caring about the environment. Got him down with blow darts. We could fight him right here. We could just kill him instantly. But I do want to be safe. Very safe with Dragonfly. Do not anger the Dragonfly. No way. That would be stupid. Let's go ahead and pick these back up. Continue to craft. And we're going to pretty much fill up that chest. Still want to place down a few of these lure plants, but obviously I have 12 projects going on at once. There is almost always something to do in the Don't Starve game. The Don't Starve world. This should be empty. I'm sorry, these should be full. This should be just boards, yeah. Okay. I got rid of all the boards out of my inventory. Good. Let me get my 20 stack. Let me throw you in here, there, and endothermic fire pit. Get that going. Okay. Let's take care of our hunger. Of course, I get sanity and things like that back. Tam O'Shanter. No, I don't want the box. Let's go ahead and fix the Tam O'Shanter up. It's kind of a waste to use another one. It's 3% of a waste. So I will refrain from that. I love how I just have this umbrella here. That umbrella's been here so long. It's kind of a staple. Just leave the umbrella there. It's critical to the series. Let's pick up the rocky turf. Let me get 3 full stacks. Gotta keep running around the fireflies to make sure they don't kill me. Night monster don't kill me. And get back over here. So what I was doing there is getting the resources just so I could craft throughout the night. Stay busy. Yeah, our inventory is going to be full, so we're tossing them on the ground, which is not ideal. But I should be okay. Let's go ahead and continue to pick these bad boys up. Alright, cobblestone. Wrong tab. But I should be able to make 20 because I think I picked up 2 stacks of boards. Yeah, I didn't want to push my luck there with Charlie, the night monster, whatever we're calling him officially. Let's just be cautious. I need to get boards, which are in this chest, strangely enough, the ones highlighted. That's convenient. Just keep crafting, stay next to the endothermic fire, and stay cool throughout the night. Now this is 30 roads. I will need to bring bring a pitchfork. I will also want to bring spiders over there. Reason for that, there are tentacles. I should bring quite a few just to help me fight them. I'd like to pick up the monster meat that they're going to drop. Also, a 12% torch. Let me just, yeah. Get out of my inventory. Just stop. I could also get rid of the lantern. I usually do that during summer anyway, just because I use other things for light. Ah, God, that's blinding. For some reason, it was like brighter during the day. Let's shave the beard. Shave that beard. Put these away. Unless I'm caving, I don't need that nightlight. Mining hat. Miner hat is my backup. If my backpack comes off and all my torches, that's my other backup. You can't have too many backups. Don't criticize me, man. That's why I got the Krampus X, so I can carry all this garbage. Thermal stones are cold. Let's just swap them out to be sure. I will take that meat. The other meat is going to be mine to consume. Sure. Now, let's get the pitchfork. Not that I can't craft another one while I'm over there, if I needed to. It's such a weird examine when you examine that thing. And spider queens. As much as I dislike you, are there any of you active at the moment? Yes, there are. Because during the day, you always have a horde of spiders at the ready. And go ahead and pick you up. Did I get the warrior that was over here? Warrior. Yes, I did. Let's go ahead and make sure we keep getting... I want to make sure when I feed them that they're in like a group of 3 already. I should. A wise man would before we leave. Let's top these off. Let's go around the lure plant. Because right now we're not interested in fighting. One of you might get hit. I foresee it happening. Go ahead and top that off. And top the last one off. Of course, I'll have to hit up the B-box one. You thought I had too much beefalo wool, didn't you? You're funny. You're funny. There's still a couple chests of it, but yeah, I'm going to need more. I will always need more. This should be more than enough spiders to take out the tentacles. But if I can find a spider queen popping out them babbies, I would not be opposed to it. It doesn't look like I can, but I'll feed a warrior. No. Hey, you didn't get one. Nice try, little bastard. Warriors are nice because they can at least take like a hit or two. Hey, no spider hats allowed. We're going to have to burn you when we come back home. You know how I feel about spider hats. Spider hats are a no-no. They're so useless. They're so annoying. And you can't burn them. Oh, you can't burn them. I'm just glad I discovered you can feed them to lure plants. So glad that happens. These spiders, there should be more than enough to take out them tentacles. Let's go. Let's wreak some havoc. We're going to dig up some turf here. We're going to kill some tentacles. Place some roads. Construction's a dangerous business. Quick before anything combusts, let's just get away from here. Of course, because it's not loaded, we're safe. And sanity goes down. Now, I know there are tentacles here. There's one right here. I feel like there's probably more. No. Attack the tentacle. Okay. Those stupid basilisks. I didn't bring the rocks again. Why am I retarded? No, spider! Extinguish! It hurt me, but I did it for you. Love me. Kill the basilisk. And I will add some fire to that just to have it at the ready. That bat just got shrocked. No chance. Not even the slightest. There should be a cold thermal stone in here. There's one. I like to have 2. Is there another tentacle? I swear it sounded like there was. Yes, I hear it. There it is. There's 2. Oh, 3. Here we go. Okay, kill him. We split up, which is not good. The good thing about the spiders is their ability to overwhelm. Just anything that only can do a single target. Guys, no, there's one like waving in your face. Finish him. Finish him. We need that meat that he drops because that is just stuff I can feed you. to keep you loyal. Cool. Glands I can combine. Don't really need. Let me just go ahead and rub that on my face. Silk I have a placeholder for. I hear another one. Wow, these were rather tight knit. A lot more here than I expected. Go ahead and take that one down. There should be enough spiders to do it. Do the deed. Down you go, tentacle. Oh, come on, Rot. I just plopped you down. You can tell Summer is not farting around at the moment. Summer is in full swing. You gotta listen to the grumble. Very quiet. I'm trying to listen. I don't hear one. That does not mean that it is not there. Huh. Alright, well, before this combusts, I'll put it on there. Okay, so now the problem here is the turf. The turf I dig up. I would like to use it as fuel. It could combust. It is going to combust. I hear a tentacle. I have to. Unless that's just the background noise. Oh, no, spider. Guys, kill him, quick! Haha! No, he's gone. Go away, fire. So rather than extinguishing him and maybe taking some damage, just kill the bastard. I'm sorry, buddy. Let me pick these up kind of as fast as I dig them up. Of course, I can only hold 10 at a time, but we're going to kind of work our way over here. Get this stuff going. Of course, it's dark already. The dusk-night cycle, man. Day-night cycle, super short days, or super long days, super short nights. Marsh turf, that's basically your use right now. While I do this project, I can put you down. So, guys, it is time to wrap the episode up. God, there's a spider on fire. Kill him now. It's time to wrap the episode up. Episode 166. Man, for some reason, this episode flew. Every now and then, that just kind of happens. But we are doing projects, so we have the layouts basically for a safe haven in the works. The roads are going to pretty much just connect the campfires to the cave, the wormhole, and of course when I get back, I do want to add to the wormhole that's up here because it is a very commonly accessed wormhole. I'll connect to these paths. Yes, there's this one right here, but it doesn't go where I want it to. I do want to put another lure plant or two in here. I keep forgetting to do that. Just I've been doing so many things at once. But yeah, guys, wrapping it up here. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.